everyone, it's Mark. I am the Sanderson Collector, and welcome to the February edition of the Sanderson Collector news and upcoming releases. For this month, we have two books that are releasing, and that is Mistborn and The Well of Ascension. They are coming out in trade paperback with new covers from Tor. They have these awesome covers that you can see here by the artist Danny Schlitz. These will both be out less than 2 weeks from today on February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day from Vin. You will be getting these very soon, along with a new cover for The Hero of Ages that you can see here. This one will be out on March 14th. We also have a cover from Danny Schlitz for The Alloy of Law, which you can see here. That one will be out in July. In August, we are getting Shadows of Self. In September, we are getting Bands of Mourning. We don't have covers for those yet, and I suspect, although I have not seen the listing yet, that when The Lost Metal comes out in paperback, we will also be getting it with a Danny Schlitz cover, which is really cool to have the whole set with continuous covers that should match all the way through. I'm very excited for these. Unfortunately, they appear to only be coming out in trade paperback, especially the ones this month. The only listings we've seen are trade paperback. I do hope that in the future we can get these on hardcover, because these are, to date, my favorite US covers for Mistborn and some of my favorite covers for Mistborn around the world. In other news, we have had a couple of releases this past month. The Dynamite White Sand Omnibus is officially out. The paperbacks and hardcovers are out and have been in people's hands. Many collectors have received these. I have not received my copy personally because I also got the Slipcase Deluxe Edition, and they are only shipping out those orders when the Deluxe Editions are ready. They had some serious quality issues, and 3/4 of the books had some serious misprints in them, and so they have sent those back to the printer to be fixed up. They will get those out when they are ready, but for now, I don't have my copy. Those of you who backed the Deluxe Edition, it's not really out yet. The others are out, and I believe orders are up on the Dynamite website for those editions if you want to go get them there. In other news for releases, the Fairy Loot Gilded Edge edition of the UK B format hardcover split Words of Radiance has been released. Basically, they're taking this UK edition, which is a very pretty edition of Words of Radiance, and they are spray painting the edges to be gold. I personally don't think it's worth the extra money. They're charging a total of $65.99 plus shipping and handling to get these, and you can get them much cheaper without the gilded edges, but they are a very pretty edition and definitely worth picking up at least some copies. These went up for sale for the general public on January 31st, and at the time of recording, were still available for purchase. In news of other things that are out, the Tress of the Emerald Sea boxes have been coming out from Dragonsteel, and they look awesome. I have not received mine yet because Dragonsteel is shipping first the people who did not get a swag box this past month, then the people who backed the full year of Sanderson, and they have only gotten in enough books to fill maybe 15 to 20% of the orders, according to the progress bar on their website, and so mine has definitely not gotten out yet, but several people have gotten theirs. They look absolutely stunning, and this book is out in hardcover from Dragonsteel as of now. You can go and order the box with or without the extra swag from the Dragonsteel website as of the time of recording. They still have several hundred of these available. I don't know how long those will last, so if you want one, especially if you want one with the swag, I would suggest going ahead and ordering from Dragonsteel's website. Now, while we're on the subject of Tress, here is the Tor cover for Tress of the Emerald Sea. This book will be out on March 4th, so not really that far away, and probably not long after I receive my hardcover from Dragonsteel, and these will be a wide bookstore release. They will be a lower price point than the Dragonsteel editions, and so I will probably pick one of these up as a reading copy in addition to my collection, and there will be a glance edition as well, although the cover for that one has not yet been revealed. Which of these covers is your favorite for Tress? Personally, I'm very partial to the Dragonsteel cover because it was done by Howard Lyon and credits him as the artist for the entire book, and it's also very pretty. The Tor cover follows a similar theme, and I like it, but just not quite as much as I do the Dragonsteel cover. In other tidbits of news, Brandon has finished Defiant, and it is scheduled for release November 21st of this year. His last draft was finished up this past week, sent off to the publisher. He's done with it. He's working on Stormlight 5 now, and we are going to get Defiant this year, along with the Dragonsteel convention. The backer kit for the Stormlight Premium Miniatures has closed. It closed on January 28th, so all pledges have now been finalized for that, and they should be moving well into production soon, so hopefully those will be landing on our shelves relatively shortly. And to close out with a little bit more personal news, here is the winner of my giveaway from the Koloss Headmunching Day. They received their set of 1/1 Era 2 Mistborn hardcovers, graciously sent me this picture of them with the books, which they are allowing me to share. And so I am very happy for you. Congratulations again on winning. And in my personal videos for January, I had a flip through of the Alloy of Law Shadows of Self Leatherbound to look at the art. I had an unboxing of the Hoyd box. I had a video about the 5 most expensive published Brandon Sanderson books. And I received my absolutely amazing guest book that everyone needs to come by, visit my library, and sign. This upcoming month, I've got more exciting videos. I'll be doing my Tress unboxing. I will also have videos about the lost metal around the world and the return of the bookshelf toasts, so keep your eyes peeled for that. If you've been enjoying the video, please leave me a like and maybe a comment about which cover is your favorite to help out with the algorithm, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss future Brandon Sanderson collecting videos, and I will see y'all next week with one of these exciting videos that I have planned. Until then, happy collecting!